So I'm gonna be honest, I had to take a moment to breathe and think about how I was going to respond to this. Well, we had a young lady come in to sing with us. We're kind of putting together a little vocal rhythm ensemble. She's a beautiful soprano, lovely voice. And in between the songs, she says to me, what you're doing, the way you harmonize is completely wrong. And I'm in the room with my son and a couple of other people. And I said, Lord, how do you respond to this statement? And what occurred to me to say was, look, there is no way you can tell me that there's something in a book that is more true than what comes out of my heart, right? And that's just based on my experience of the world. But I had to honor her. You got to respect somebody who knows and is willing and able to express their own opinion, right? So no, don't have to be no static. But it turned out it wasn't about her opinion. It was about her years of having studied classical music. And she was saying, based on classical rules of harmonization, the way I harmonize is wrong. And so later on, I just dug in with her a little bit more because I do, I'm always ready to learn. But during the course of our conversation, she let the words slip from her mind through her mouth that, well, classical is the purest form of music. And I was so grateful. I had recently watched a video, I'm going to link it, by a young man talking about how our understanding of music is based so intrinsically on the style of writing and understanding music of a very select few people who happen to be European males from the 17th and 18th century. And so to hear somebody say, well, this is the purest form of music, it just gave me an opportunity to lovingly say to her, every note that comes from anyone's heart and soul and human experience is the purest form of music. Not to detract at all from those gentlemen and their genius, and not to take anything from the genius of my ancestors who composed spirituals in the depth of their despair, songs that we are still singing and that move us now, people who are composing at this moment. Some teenager in a bedroom right now is writing the purest form of music. So I just want y'all to know, no hard feelings at all with somebody who shares an opinion that is not my own. It gives me an opportunity to understand more deeply how I feel and what I know. So took my breath, had that conversation. Just wanted to share that with y'all. See you soon.